I am your digital marketing coach, here to teach you all you need to know about digital marketing and how you can capitalize in this industry no matter what your skill set is. It's about 25 of you guys in the live. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes, all right? Because you might want to write this information down. I am here to provide you with some informative information. If you're somebody that's looking to make money from home, well, you done came to the right place. I'm going to teach you how you can make money right from your smartphone. Smart enough to make you money, okay? So I'm going to teach you how you can capitalize in this industry no matter what your skill set is, all right? A lot of us are looking for home-based businesses to start up. A lot of us want to work remotely, right? Well, here it is. I have something that's going to change your life for those of you guys that are looking to transform it. I'm going to teach you all of what you need to know about this industry and how you can capitalize in this industry no matter what your skill set is. All right. So if you're ready to learn, I'm going to need y'all to type in to learn. I'm going to need you guys to get a piece of paper and a pen and take some notes because I'm giving you some invaluable info. All right. So I'll give you guys a few minutes. Give you guys a few minutes to get a pen, get a piece of paper, write this down. For those of you guys, especially for those of you guys who are looking to work from home. A lot of us are looking to transition out of Dominican Republic, right? There's a lot of us is looking to make that transition. So if you're looking to make a transition, I got the information for you. You see, family, they've been gatekeeping. There's a whole nother side of this industry that you and I don't know about. And now that I know it, I want to share it with you. I'm not here to gatekeep. I'm here to really help people transform their lives. All of this information that I have learned has helped me to transition myself faster. Okay. Yeah. So I want to provide that information for you. So yeah, if you're looking to transition to the Dominican Republic, you're looking for a home-based business, MST Sabina, what's going on? How you doing today? How you guys doing today? It's your guy, Coach Jay. I am your digital marketing coach, teaching you all of what you need to know about digital marketing. You have a whole theater above your eyebrow theater. Though this is the recessed lights. So if you guys are looking to learn about digital marketing and how you can make a lot of money in this industry, I'm going to need y'all to listen in. It costs you nothing to listen, right? It costs you nothing to listen. I'm going to explain to you guys what digital marketing is. I'm going to break it down to you in simplicity and how you can capitalize in this industry. You see, family, I'm not here to gatekeep. I promise you I'm not. Anybody that knows J-Day, aka Coach J, knows that I created this platform to really help people. That's our new teacher. Do you know Ton 18? No. So if you're looking to learn, family, y'all need to take these notes down and learn. I'm going to give y'all some visuals. I'm going to break it down to you in simplicity. This is why I have been away for some time, because I have been learning a new skill, all right? All of what I have learned is going to help me to transition to the Dominican Republic fast. And I'm talking about rapidito, okay? All right. So now, for those of you guys just tuning in, my name is Coach Jay. I am a digital marketing coach, teaching people how to learn about digital marketing. So now, what is digital marketing? Digital marketing is simply selling digital products. What are digital products? Well, let me give you some examples. Digital products can be templates. They can be calendars. They can be ebooks. It can be audiobooks. It can be webinars. It can be meal plans. It can be recipes. These are some of many that you can create as a digital product. Now, if you're somebody that's probably a homemaker, you're probably saying to yourselves, Coach Jay, where do I fit in? Or how do I fit in this industry if I'm making things with my hands? Well, I'm going to teach you how you can transform something that you make as a homemaker with your hands into a digital product, all right? Now, I'm going to give you an example. Let's just say you're somebody that knows how to make skincare products. If you know how to make skincare products, all you got to do is start creating content on how to make your skincare products. You might be somebody that knows how to make multiple skincare products. The more you know, the more content you can create, right? So now that you have an archive of videos of how to create your products, now it's time for you to start going live and doing your tutorials. Now, I know on YouTube, you need to have a certain amount of followers to go live, right? On TikTok, you need at least 1,000 followers to go live. Well, we're going to teach you how to grow an organic subscribers so that you can start going live on TikTok. Do y'all know how many people are struggling just to get 1,000 subs? Understand that there are people struggling just to get 1,000 subs on TikTok. We're going to teach you how to grow a platform of organic subscribers so that you can start marketing your digital products, all right? So I done taught you what digital products are. Now I'm going to teach you what public marketing is, okay? Because once you learn this, now it's time for you to start marketing yourselves. This is why Coach Jay has been away for a minute, because I done tapped into something real heavy and I want to share this with y'all. I'm not here to gatekeep. See, they've been gatekeeping. I've learned so much in a short period of time, family, and I have connected with a solid community that's going to show up and show out for you and really support what you are doing, all right? So now that I've explained to you what digital products are, I'm going to explain to you what email marketing is, and I'm going to give you guys some visuals so that you can fully grasp and understand what I am teaching you today. That's why I said, family, y'all might need to write this down and take some notes, especially if you're somebody that's looking to get the hell out of America and transition yourself into Dominican Republic or whatever country you're looking to transition to, all right? You don't need to look for a home-based job anymore. You done came to the right place, and Coach Jay is going to teach you everything you need to know about this industry and how you can make money, a ton of money, all right? So once I learned this digital marketing, I knew that I needed to have at least 1,000 subscribers to go on TikTok and start teaching people about digital marketing, right? So what I did, I started marketing myself publicly. I went to Staples. I then got some business cards. I then printed out some flyers, and I started marketing in my community. And I'm going to give you an example of what public marketing is and how you can market yourself publicly so that you can start making money. So once I learned this, I got my cards, I got my flyers, I started posting up. Learn digital marketing. I started approaching young, beautiful women, nice looking young men. Excuse me, you ever think about becoming a content creator? Yeah, I do. Okay, well, listen, I can give you two options. I can teach you how to grow a following of organic subscribers so that you can scale your business and market yourself however you want to market yourself on your platform. Or I can show you how. Here's my business card. If you're interested and you're serious about becoming a digital content creator, give me a call. Family, within 2 weeks of marketing myself publicly, my first class, I taught 10 people. 10 people I taught on Zoom. So now those 10 people that I have taught, it has spread like wildfire. Now I am teaching once a week. And the only reason why I'm doing it once a week is because I got a full-time job. I got 1 more year until I'm fully invested with the city of New York and I'm tapped out. I'm going to devote all of my time into teaching people about digital marketing, especially for those who want to learn, all right? I see the numbers are going down, and that's fine, because let me explain something to you, family. This is not for everybody. This is not, what I'm about to teach you is not for everybody, all right? This is for people who really want to change their lives and learn something different, okay? But one thing I'm going to tell you, family, if you're not going to be consistent with learning digital marketing, you might as well leave this live right now, because you're going to have to put in that work. I'm telling you right now, you're going to have to put in the work. And this is why I've been going on this platform for some time, because I've been putting in the work. I know what I have learned. I know it's going to make me more than what I'm making now. And I know it's going to help me to transition out of the United States faster than I thought I would be able to. All right. So now that I learned it, I started marketing myself publicly. And now I'm teaching this course once a week. And I have no less than 10 students that I'm teaching. No less than 10 students a week that I am teaching these courses to. Okay. So now that I'm teaching these courses, I'm making money. The first week I made $1,000 in my first week of teaching digital marketing. I want you guys to understand that. Understand what I'm telling you. I made $1,000 the first week I started teaching digital marketing. My first class got my next class. Word of mouth is where I'm getting my business on top of doing my public marketing, all right? So once you learn this, you could market yourselves to people who are looking to be content creators. You can market yourselves to companies that are looking to scale. So I'll give you an example. Let's just say there's a new pizzeria that opened up in your neighborhood. You can market yourself as a digital marketer by simply telling them, excuse me, I noticed you guys just opened up. Do you happen to have a TikTok account? No, sir, I don't. Well, listen, I can give you two options. I can teach you how to grow organic subscribers so that you can scale your business, or I can physically run your business page and help you gain about 50,000 organic subscribers in 90 days. So you done gave them two options now. You gave them an option to teach them or physically run their page for them. I want you guys to understand that there are celebrities paying people to run their fan page. There are businesses paying marketers to run their business page. Now that you know how to grow organic subscribers, family, that is big. I want you to understand how big that is. And I'm going to give you the visuals so that you can see what I'm talking about. But once you learn how to do that, you can charge a person as low as, listen, I'm going to tell you this. Once you learn this, do not sell yourself short, all right? I wouldn't charge a person no less than $1,500 to run their business page and grow them subscribers. You can charge them as low as $1,500 and as high as $5,000 because it takes time to grow organic followers for a person. I'm doing it now. I'm here to tell you, family, I just started my new TikTok account in July, and I got more subscribers on my TikTok account than I do here. It took me almost 4 years to build up a following of over 2,600 followers on this platform. And I done gained over 2,800 subscribers on my TikTok account within 2 months, family. No lie, actually a month. I started July 6th. So from July 6th up until now, I done gained 2,800 subscribers on my TikTok account. And all of my subscribers are organic. I want you to understand that there are people who are paying for bots, who are paying for followers. When you know how to grow a following for somebody who is looking to scale their business, family, that is big. That is very big. So I want you to know that you can make a lot of money in this industry just doing that alone, all right? So I done pretty much taught you what digital marketing is, what digital products are, what public marketing is. Now I'm going to teach you what email marketing is. So now, once we teach you how to gain organic followers so that you can market whatever it is that you want to market on your platform, right? Now, those customers who you're selling your digital products to, you want to retain those customers. So email marketing is pretty much a list of subscribers who wants to hear from you. So let me give you an example. Let's just say you decide that you want to go into Target and apply for a Target credit card. What do they tell you? Sign up with your email for 10% off. They're collecting your email for a reason so that when Target starts having sales, they're sending you blast emails, 20% off, 50% off, 40% off. This is how you retain your customers. You never want to lose that customer. So you always want to keep that email so that once you start launching new digital products, you can reach out to them via email and let them know that you are launching new products. The retention rate through email marketing is very high. Don't take it for what I'm telling you. Google it. Ask ChatGPT. What is the retention rate of gaining more clients through email marketing? It is very high. Very high, family. So that's pretty much what email marketing is. So now that I explained to you all of those things, right? You might say to yourself, well, Coach Jay, I'm a homemaker. I don't know how to make digital products. Well, if you're somebody that makes something which makes things with your hands, that's more money for you to make. So I'm going to give you an example. If you're somebody that is a homemaker that does skincare products, all you have to do is start making archive of videos on how to make your skincare products so that when you start launching your products, all you got to do is go live and do your tutorials. You're going to have people that come in and out of your life. There might be people that really want to learn how to make skincare products that might miss the beginning of your tutorial. So if they miss the beginning or miss the end or miss the middle, that is an opportunity for you to market yourself and simply say to them, for those of you guys who may have missed the beginning of this tutorial, there's no worries. You can download the full tutorial in my store. The link is in my bio for $9.95. So that is how you turn something that you make with your hands into a digital product. Family, I want y'all to understand that in this industry, it is a lot of money to be made. In 2025, the digital marketing industry brought in a revenue of over $452 million. And they're predicting by 2033, it's going to scale to 1.7 trillion. So what does that mean for you and I? That means that it's enough money for us to capitalize in this industry. I want y'all to understand it doesn't matter what you do in this industry, family. You can make a lot of money doing whatever it is that you do as a profession. You can be a crocheter. You can be a cook. You can be somebody who is into health and wellness. Start creating content and creating digital products so that you can sell them. And you're probably saying, Coach Jay, who am I going to sell these digital products? Don't worry, I got your back, family. I'm about to give you the visuals so that you can see the how you can scale and what you can do. Now, I'm going to show y'all one thing. I'm going to reverse it, right? So that you guys can see the platform and see how myself and my affiliates are making money in this industry already. I'm going to take y'all to the class, to the community first, so that y'all can see some of the wins. I'm going to flip this camera. The name of this platform is called Stand On Business, okay? We got over 22,000 members, and currently we got 100 online, and we got 8 admins. Now, I'm going to go to the wins. Y'all want to see money. I know I do. I like money. How many of y'all like money? So I'm going to show y'all some of the testimonials of my affiliates that is making money in this online space. This community is amazing. Oh my God, over $3,873.70 in 2 hours. A 9 to 5 could never compete with this kind of opportunity. The real scam isn't what they think. When people sit in your face and say, that doesn't work, or when people sit in your face and say, that doesn't work, or that's a scam, you can't let that shake you. Sometimes you just have to smile and keep it moving. Results come from learning the skill, taking action, staying consistent, and improving over time. I just cashed out on $3,873.70 after a couple of hours. Digital marketing, and I'm grateful and blessed. Meanwhile, there are people who are spending 8 to 10 and even 16 hours at a traditional job and still struggling to get ahead. How many of you guys can relate to that? How many of you are struggling right now just to make ends meet? So that's just one testimony amongst many. Here's another one. Waking up to $837. Sales, digital assets hit all the time. The takeover. I remember when I stepped into the digital space, I never imagined this would become my life. I never imagined I would have to reinvent myself because of the traditional way I had been making money. That's another one. There's more. There's more testimonials on here. Execution pays off. Excuses don't. She just got paid $4,700 by branding a deal. Look at God, another stream of income. My AI, Miss Ava, just landed another paid brand deal. Color Pop Cosmetics makeup company, $4,700, all because. Family, see, the numbers are dropping, and I'm going to tell you, family, for that one person that's just watching this, understand this, okay? This ain't for everybody. In this industry, you got to be consistent. I'm not going to sit here and BS you and tell you that you're not going that you have to put in the work. If you really want to make this happen and make money and change your life, family, you are going to have to put in the work. But the proof is in the pudding. Myself and my affiliates are making a lot of money in this industry. Here's another one. $7,000 in 3 months. Started this back in May. Oh my God. I hit over 5,000, 6,000, and 7,000 in the month of July. This feels unreal. I'm close to 10,000. I am ready, but I feel so accomplished already. Here's another one. Brand sponsorship wants that chick. 1 episode for $1,000. Look at God. When I first learned that an original AI series could be sponsored, I had to pause. 1 sponsored episode, $1,000. I'm gonna go one more. This is the last one, and then I'm gonna take y'all to the school so y'all can see the visuals. $50,000 after 3 weeks. I finally made my goal to quit my job. So glad I took a chance with this program, because thanks to the business courses, POD, live streaming on TikTok, and selling DFY products, I can finally be active. Now, for those of you guys who are just watching, remember DFY, okay? Remember that, because I'm about to take y'all to the school now. So y'all done seen that my affiliates and myself are making money in this industry. This is why I've been off this platform for the time that I have, because I done learned something new, and now I want to share it with you guys, especially for those of you guys that's looking to work from home and looking to work remotely. You ain't got to look no more. I got what it takes and I got what it needs for you. They've been gatekeeping, and now that I got this information, family, I really want to share this with you. So now I'm going to take you out to the classroom. So the classroom is broken down into 21 modules, all right? Each module is no more than 5 minutes. This information that the creator of this platform made is easy enough for a 10-year-old to retain it, and it's no more than 5 minutes per module, all right? So you're going to start here. Then after here, you're going to go to the orientation. We're going to teach you how to build your stand or beacon store. You're probably asking, Coach Jay, what is a stand or beacon store? This store is where you're going to upload your digital products so that you can start selling them on TikTok, okay? Yo, J-Day, what's good, kid? I need that hookup. Be nice, I got you. I'm going to need you to listen in, brother. This is some invaluable information that I'm providing for my people that's looking to be content creators and really learn how to make money in this industry, all right? So we're going to teach you how to build your stand and beacon store. I chose the stand store, so that's what I have. After that, we're going to teach you to set up your profile. We're going to teach you content creation. And then we're going to teach you how to grow your followers. Now, I'm going to stop here because I want to elaborate on this module right here. I want you guys to appreciate and understand how big this is just alone. Once you learn how to help people grow a follower on TikTok, I got to be specific, not on YouTube, but on TikTok. Once you learn how to help people to grow their followers, family, that is big. That's a lot of money from just learning this alone. I want y'all to understand that celebrities are paying people to run their fan pages. Businesses are paying people to run their business pages. Y'all got to understand that AI has taken over this industry. They are replacing traditional marketers for digital marketers like myself. These traditional marketers are now forced to learn digital marketing only because AI has taken over. So once you learn this, I'm gonna give you an example on how you can market yourself and how you can label yourself now. Once you learn this, you are now considered a digital content marketer. You are a digital marketing consultant. You are a digital marketing coach like me, somebody who is teaching people about digital marketing. And now you are a digital marketing consultant. You can literally walk up to a business in your community and pitch to them, excuse me, I just noticed you guys opened up. Do you happen to have a TikTok account? No, sir, I don't. Well, listen, I can give you 2 options. I can teach you how to grow a following on TikTok so that you can scale your business, or I could run your TikTok page for you, gain you about 50,000 subscribers in 90 days. Now you done gave them options. You can sell them this course, which I think is the easiest thing to do, because I'm gonna tell you, if you're gonna physically run their page for them, I'm gonna tell you, family, do not sell yourself short. Once you learn this, you can charge a person as low as $1,500 and as high as $5,000 to grow them organic subscribers. Understand that there are people that are paying for bots. They're paying for followers only to get bots. And you have the ability to teach people how to gain organic subscribers. Family, I'm here to tell you, Coach J is here to tell you, I gained 2,800 subscribers on TikTok, and I started that account July 4th. I got more subscribers on my TikTok than I do on this platform. It took me 4 years to build up 2,699 subscribers on YouTube, and where I done gained that on TikTok within over a month. So I'm here to tell you, family, this works. And once you learn it, you are now marketable to anybody that's looking to scale a business. You know how many young people are looking to be content creators? Do you know how many young people are struggling just to get 1,000 subscribers so that they can start going live? And now you have the ability to help somebody grow organic followers so that they can scale their business. I just want to help you to appreciate and understand how big that is and how you can really make a lot of money in this industry. And this is just one thing amongst what we have on this platform. So I'm going to go to the rest of the modules. The next module is module number 7. And they teach you all the live strategies and tips on how to make money and grow fast in the TikTok community. This you do have to pay for, but it's only $7. But everything else is free. Now you have the AI influencer and you have faceless marketing. These two right here, family, go hand in hand. And you might be somebody that's saying to yourself, Coach J, I don't feel comfortable going live and marketing myself, showing my face. Well, family, we are teaching you how to use an AI influencer so that you don't have to show your face. And you're probably asking yourself, what is faceless marketing? Family, what I'm doing right now is called faceless marketing. I am marketing this to you faceless. There are a lot of people on TikTok making money doing faceless marketing. Once you learn this, you master it, and you're comfortable enough to present it well enough to sell it, the possibilities are endless in terms of making money, all right? So I just want you to know that there is a lot of money out there learning how to do faceless marketing. For those of you guys who watched this presentation from the beginning, you saw the testimonial of my affiliate who had branded a deal for $4,700 with her AI influencer, Ava. She used her AI influencer to brand a deal for $4,700. All right. So there is no excuses. If you don't want to use your face, we got something for everybody in this space. So now I'm going to move on to business courses, and I'm going to teach you how you can take all of these courses, right? Because we got a plethora of courses, and I want you to know that in this industry, once you start creating digital products, family, you only got to create it one time only, and it's going to sell itself over and over and over again. So now I'm going to go into all the business courses they have. Now, once you become an affiliate to Stand On Business, family, understand that you are a lifetime affiliate. You can learn all of what you want to learn in here and create a digital product. I'm going to give you options on what you can do, but let me just go through some of the things that we offer. We have the virtual assistant, if you want to tap into that, 360 photo booth, Airbnb, credit repair. How many people you know have jacked up credit in the United States? I mean, a lot. Once you learn credit repair, family, you got an option. You can create your own webinar on how to do credit repair and now create a digital product and sell it as a digital product. Or you can learn this, master it, and now start teaching classes on Zoom. I already told you how you can market yourself publicly. You get your business cards and flyers, learn credit repair. Within 2 weeks of learning this, family, I managed to start teaching this on Zoom. I teach no less. My first class, I taught 10 students. After that class, it went word of mouth. Now I'm teaching this once a week, and I'm only doing it once a week because I do have a full-time job. And I'm running, a platform on TikTok, and I'm doing drop shipping. Family, I got a lot going on now. So this is why I haven't put that much time into this channel, but I don't want to leave my followers out. I want to provide you with what I'm learning so that if you decide, you know what, Coach Jay, I want to learn this too, I'm giving you an opportunity to learn it. So you got the credit repair. We've got AI-powered vending machines, social media management, wholesale real estate, virtual call center, salon suites, mail delivery service, car sales, mobile car detailing, food trucking, medical carrier, mobile pet spa. I mean, the list goes on. I mean, there's a plethora. If you want to become a travel agent and work in Dominican Republic, you have an option. You're not limited to what you can learn in this industry. All of this information that we are providing for you, you learn it, you master it, you create a digital product, or you can physically teach it on Zoom by marketing yourself publicly, okay? So you got options. I want you to know that in this industry, family, the possibilities are endless, all right? So now we're going to move on to the next module. The next module is, where we at here? Where are my healthcare professionals? If you are a healthcare professional like I am, we got something for everybody, okay? And I'm going to show you what we got and what I have learned and what I'm going to take to Dominican Republic. Oh yeah, see, what I've learned in this industry, I'm going to take what I learned to DR and start up my businesses. Okay, we've got group home, adult and child. We have assisted living. We've got medical spa, IV hydration, independent living facility, selling scrubs, scrub hats, telehealth services, rehabilitation center gym, health and wellness coaching consultant, healthcare staffing agency, home health services, mobile health clinic, and CPR first aid instructor. So now, family, me, myself, I'm going to tell you what I've learned and mastered. I've learned and mastered IV hydration. I've learned and mastered medical spa. I've learned and mastered health and wellness coaching consultant. You know why I learned and master it? Because I plan to take all of what I have learned to Dominican Republic and open up my own health and wellness spa. Okay? Oh yeah. The startup cost is pennies on the dollar, one. And there's a huge expat community too. And I feel like that's something that Puerto Plata doesn't have. So I'm going to open up my own health and wellness spa in Dominican Republic only because I've learned this on this platform and mastered it. So as I said, family, you're not limited. You're not limited to what you can learn in this industry. And if you're somebody that already works in a hospital, let me just give you an example. Because I work in a hospital and I am CPR and first aid certified. And every 2 years, I have to renew it. Once you learn this and you work in the industry, you can recertify all your colleagues. Do you know how much money that is? If you work in a hospital with thousands of people who are working there and you post up, if you're looking to recertify for CPA and CPR and first aid, family, we're talking about $100. I think it's a little over $100 to recertify. You got 50 to 100 students that you're recertifying every couple of weeks or every other month. That's just an extra stream of income for yourself. So I'm just helping you to appreciate and understand that all of what you can learn in this platform, you can take it, teach it physically, or you got an option to create it as a digital product and sell it digitally, all right? So let me move on. Now we have private label rights, also known as PLR, okay? You might be somebody that's struggling and saying to yourself, Coach Jay, you did present this course well, but I'm still struggling. I don't know what niche to tap into. Well, if you're somebody that's struggling with that, let me show you. The creator of this platform, Leah, has given us ebooks to customize and sell. All you got to do is customize it, and we teach you how to customize it and add it to your Beacons or Stand Store, which is where you're going to download all your digital products. So these are called DYF, Done For You Products, family. One of my affiliates has made over $50,000 just selling these alone. And I already mentioned a few of them. I didn't mention credit repair. I told you how big that is. You can sell this as a done-for-you product for people who are looking to learn how to do credit repair. 50,000 followers in 90 days. Family, do you know how big that is? I already gave you an example of how you are marketable once you learn how to help a person gain organic followers rather than buying bots. This right here is big. You can make a lot of money selling these done-for-you products for people who are looking to learn. Vendors list. Do you know how many people are looking for a vendors list and will pay hundreds of dollars for a vendors list? Now, the drop shipping is what I learned on this platform as well. Family, this has taught me drop shipping. And for those of you guys that don't know what drop shipping is, it's pretty much selling products that you don't have on hand. For an example, when a customer shops on my website, whatever it is that they decide to buy, once they buy it, the manufacturer is shipping it directly to my customers. I'm making money in my sleep. I learned how to build my own website from the ground up. And now I am charging people how to build their own website and how to do drop shipping. I don't have my hands in just one cookie jar. Oh no, I got my hands in multiple cookie jars only because I am trying to transition out of the United States fast. And learning this has enabled me to do that because now I'm teaching people all about this industry and how they can capitalize in this industry no matter what their skill set is. There's room for everyone to grow in this industry. I want you guys to understand that. So now the next module is TikTok Shop. Master TikTok Shop basics and start creating commissions for income. So if you're somebody that's looking to start your own TikTok shop, we're giving you the information on how to learn, okay? We're giving you all the information. My grandmother used to always say, baby, you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink it. We're giving you all the information to help you become successful in this community, right? But it's ultimately up to you to learn it. I'm not going to sit here and BS you and tell you that, it's not going to be easy. You're going to have to put in that work. So if you're somebody that's not consistent, you might as well leave my live right now. If you're not going to be consistent, family, you might as well leave. This is for people that's looking to learn a new skill, work from home, transform their life, and start making a lot of money, okay? But the key is consistency, family. Understand that if you don't understand anything else. The key is to consistency. So you have to be consistent in order to scale in this industry, all right? The next module is Amazon Influencer. Learn how to earn commissions with Amazon Influencer program. So if you're looking to make money on Amazon, we're giving you all the information on how to, all right? If you're looking to brand deals, for those of you guys who've been watching this presentation from the beginning, you saw the testimony of my affiliate who branded a deal with her AI influencer for $4,700. And we're giving you all the contacts. We're giving you, family, 150 branded deal email contacts to reach out. So if you're looking to brand a deal, we're giving you 150 emails so that you can reach out to these people to get a branded deal, all right? The next module is become a service provider. Where are my service providers at? If you are a barber, if you are a cosmetologist or esthetician, we're giving you all the information here. License required by state. You can learn this and go to Dominican Republic and open up your own barbershop or, salon. Once you learn this, they're giving you the career opportunities for estheticians, the aesthetics board exam practice test. You can learn all of this, right? You can start giving practice tests and charging people per person to do practice tests for people who are looking to get into this industry. Or you can create a digital product and sell it in your stand store or beacon store for those who are looking to learn this industry. You're not limited to what you can learn, family. I want to help you to understand and appreciate that it's enough room for everybody to grow in this industry, all right? Now, the next module is learn how to secure arena seats for profit from premium events. So if you're somebody that wants to tap into that industry, we're going to teach you how. We're going to teach you how. We're going to teach you the information so that you can secure that arena. the most popular venues, how to price your seats, and we're going to show you where to sell them. And they're going to give you all this information so that you can be successful at it, all right? Now, print on demand. If you're looking to get into that industry, we got it here for you. Learn how to create and sell products without holding inventory. I already showed you what drop shipping is. Drop shipping and this pretty much, works hand in hand. When I started out, I wanted to start my own apparel company. But at 46, once I bought my heat press and my vinyl cutter, I realized that I didn't want to do it because it takes a lot of work and time. At 46, family, Coach Jay's trying to work smart, not hard. I don't want to physically be there to have to make t-shirts when there's a company that can do it for me. All you got to do is send them your logos and they'll print everything out and ship it directly to your customers when they are shopping on your website. Understand, family, you can make a lot of money in your sleep doing this. And I'm going to show you, just so you know I'm not BSing you, family. Look, I done bought a heat press right here. Here's my vinyl cutter. I done had this since 2019. And family, I only use it one time, only because I don't have time to sit there and do that. But here it is. You got a company right here that will do it for you. They will do it for you. So if you're looking to tap into that industry and creating your own apparel, here's a company that will print out all of what you want them to. You send them the logos and they'll do the work for you. Of course, they get their cut and you get yours, and you're making money in your sleep without having to physically do it yourselves. All right? The next module is done for you services. If you're having a hard time and you're still struggling, in which you shouldn't be struggling, because I done broke all of this down for you in simplicity, okay? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out. Understand that there have been people who have spent thousands of dollars to learn digital marketing only to be thrown to the wolves. Coach Jay ain't gonna do that to you. I done learned this industry and mastered it. So anybody that I'm teaching, I'm gonna make sure that they learn it and master it as well, so that they can be successful at selling digital products or selling courses. So I'm gonna get into the numbers and all of that with you, because it's not far-fetched that you can make 6 figures in 6 months. I done showed you the winnings of my affiliates. And I told you that I'm teaching these courses once a week on Zoom. I teach no less than 10 students a week by teaching them what I have learned. Once you learn this and master it, your presentation just has to be on point. Family, once your presentation is on point, this platform sells itself. Understand that. And once you become an affiliate of Stand On Business, you got a community of support. You got a community of supporters that's going to help you learn. And any questions that you might have or need to know, you got a community that's going to help you. And look, you got them introducing themselves, and, anything that you need to know and want to learn, you got a community here that's going to show up and show out for you. You got 2 communities. Understand that, family. I'm going to get into all of that in a minute. I just want to finish up the rest of these modules. And then we have Monday motivational replays, powerful replays to help you, give you that boost that you might need, all right? And then last but not least, we have the promo material, freebies and TikTok banners for your live streams when you're ready to start going live, all right? So now that I done pretty much broke all of this down to you in simplicity, you should know all of what you need to know about what digital marketing is, all right? I taught you what digital marketing is. I taught you what digital products are. I taught you what email marketing is. I taught you what public marketing is. And I also taught you how you can make a lot of money in this industry no matter what your skill set is and no matter what you do as a profession, right? So now, I explained to you that I teach these courses once a week on Zoom. I teach no less than 10 students. My first class was 10. The most I've taught so far is about 25 students in one class, all right? So I'm offering this class, these classes, this course for you. And this right now is worth more than $500. It is. But I'm giving it to you for $147. All of this information I'm willing to give to you at $147. So now, if I'm telling you that I'm teaching these courses once a week, only because I'm holding down a full-time job, managing 2 TikTok accounts, making money on TikTok already. And this is why my time and energy has been devoted to that, because I'm making money doing it. And now I'm here to share with you, for those of you who are interested in tapping in, right? So if I'm telling you my first class, I had 10 students and I'm selling these courses at $147 per person, you do the math. Do the math, family. We're talking about over $1,100 in 1 week. You times 1,100 times 4, we're talking about over $4,000 in a month. You times that 4,000 times 6 months, we're talking $24,000 in 6 months. And I'm only teaching this once a week. I got 1 more year until I'm fully tapped out with working for the city. That will enable me to spend more time doing what I enjoy doing, which is teaching people about this industry so that they can capitalize in it. So now if I go from teaching this course once a week, let's just say 3 times a week. And I told you I have no less than 10 students. So if I'm teaching 10 students 3 times a week, right, at $147, that's over $12,000 a month. You times that 12,000 times 6, that's 72,000 in 6 months, doing it 3 times a week. And you'll be on here no less than an hour. No less than an hour giving this presentation. You do that for 6 months. That's almost 72,000. It's not too far off from $100,000 a year. I want you to understand that. And you're not just selling these courses doing on Zoom. You're marketing it on TikTok. You got your students that you're teaching on Zoom. Once you are tapped into the TikTok community, oh man, y'all don't even understand that. It gives me goosebumps just sitting here talking to you about it, because that community that I have tapped into on TikTok is a community of supporters. Everybody's got the same goal in mind, family. Understand that. You got people that's going to show up and show out for you and really support what it is that you're doing. I couldn't believe it. I thank my digital coach every day. Coach Wynn, I appreciate you for the opportunity. Understand, I done got my $147 worth and then some. I done made my money back already. So if you're saying to yourself, Coach Jay, I ain't got it, we giving you options. We giving you options, family. Invest in yourself. This is a small investment. A small investment. I'm urging you to take advantage of this opportunity. And once you do, you got me in your back pocket. You see, there's a lot of people that have been taught digital marketing only to be thrown to the wolves, because a lot of these digital marketing coaches, they just into selling courses. They're not really trying to help you. They really not. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be real. A lot of these digital marketing coaches are not here to help. They're just here to sell a course and leave you to figure this shit out. You know how many people that have contacted me on TikTok? Coach Jay, I need your help. I need your help. Only because people have sold these courses and they're not fully explaining to them how they can benefit in this industry by making digital products. I done broke it down to you in simplicity. And if you missed this live, you might need to look at it over again once I'm done, because I provided you guys with invaluable information. Don't take it for what I'm telling you. Do your research by doing your due diligence and asking people how much digital marketing courses go for and how much money you can make in this industry. You got to understand, with AI at our fingertips, family, you can create anything. I done created my first ebook. I'm not done yet because I got to tie up some loose ends, but I can't wait to launch it. I cannot wait. With the help of AI, I created my own ebook. You can start creating AI videos. There's so many things that you can do. Where my foodies at? If you somebody that likes going to different restaurants and trying new foods, why not start creating that content and creating an archive of restaurants in your city, so that once you start building your platform, now you can go live and market yourself for anybody that's looking to visit your city. If you're looking to visit the city of New York, The link is in my bio. I got plenty of restaurants that I have visited too that you can check out. You can download it and pay for it. It's $9.95. The link is in my bio. It is that easy to market yourself on TikTok. I can only speak for TikTok, you know. I don't know how the industry works on YouTube, but I'm here to tell you, family, I am somebody that just got started and I'm making money on TikTok. I managed to build over 2,800 followers organically on TikTok. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. Go to my TikTok right now. Write it down. Write down my TikTok and check out my new account. I started that account back in July, and I'm already at 2,800 subscribers. And the support, I can't stress to you enough, family, the support that I'm getting is unmatched. I'm sorry to say, but YouTube could never. They could never. And this is why I have put more of my time into TikTok, because that's where I am getting the support. You got to understand that. You got to go where you're supported. And I'm only coming, my coach told me, she said, Jay, when I told her I monetize on YouTube and I'm going to share this with my YouTube family and share it with my other platform on TikTok, because I'm running 2 pages. But she said it wasn't going to work. She said, you're going to have to start from the bottom and build you another platform where people are really going to support you. You're not going to get the support from your other platforms. But I am the type of person, I'm not going to leave nobody behind. I'm not. When she told me it wasn't going to work, I said, I'm still going to try. Because you never know who you're going to reach. You understand? And this is why I came on this platform and I'm teaching you about this industry. If nothing else, I done planted a seed. Understand? And I'm telling you, I'm urging you to do your due diligence and start researching this industry and how you can capitalize in this industry no matter what your skill set is. There's room for everybody to grow in this industry. I want you to understand and appreciate that. And if you don't believe me, check out my new TikTok account, Digital Coach J. Check it out, Digital Coach J. I have more subscribers on that platform than I do on here. It took me 4 years to build 2,699 followers on this platform. And here it is. I got more than that on TikTok within over a month and a half. I've only started that account it hasn't even been 2 months. Family, understand that. It hasn't even been 2 months that I have grown this following. And when you go on there, you see the people liking my content, sending me gifts, supporting it, man. That's why I'm here to tell you, family, YouTube could never. I can count how many gifts I've gotten on my live. I never asked anybody for anything. However, that community on TikTok, these people are giving it to me. And I deserve it. I done made a name for myself in that community already. Your boy, Coach J, done branded his name. And I'm going to teach you how to brand yourself, how to make yourself known in that community so that when you start going live, you're going to get the same level of support that I've been getting. Trust you me, I am making money on the other side. You got to understand there's 2 sides of this industry. They have been gatekeeping. I'm telling you, family, they've been gatekeeping. There's 2 sides. You got the marketing side and you got the consumer side. You got to ask yourself, what side do you want to be on? Aren't you tired of consuming? I know I am. I got tired of consuming, and getting nothing back. It's time for you to come on this marketing side so that you can experience a level of support that I'm experiencing on TikTok. TikTok is where the money's at if you didn't know. Okay? YouTube could never. The kind of money that I made on YouTube, I could wipe my ass with it, family. I'm going to be real with you. I could wipe my ass with the money that YouTube is dishing out. That's not happening on TikTok. And I'm going to teach you all of what you need to know, because people don't even know that TikTok they're encouraging you to learn. TikTok is an engaging app, if you didn't know that. All right? There's a lot of things that you need to know in that TikTok community. People are wondering, damn, why am I putting out videos and it's not being pushed out in the FYP? You got to ask yourself, what are you doing to contribute to TikTok? TikTok mentality is, you do for me, I do for you. It's a give and take here. So I'm going to give you an example. If you're somebody that's on TikTok and you're trying to become viral and push out, getting your content pushed out, If you're not watching other people's content, if you're not engaging in their lives, commenting, making your presence known, tapping the screen, if you're not doing any of that, reposting, engaging, sharing, watching, you're not going to be successful in that industry. I'm telling you. And once you're tapped in, it is a community of supporters. Understand that. There are people that are making 6 figures working on TikTok. Man, when I tell y'all, family, I got heavy hitters following me. I got people who've got over 20,000 followers that are commenting on my content, following me, reposting my content, sharing it out. I have never got that level of support on this platform, family. I'm gonna be real with you. I've been doing this for 4 years, and the level of support that I have gotten on here versus TikTok, YouTube could never. I'm sorry to say it, and this is why I've been gone, because I've been devoting more of my time into TikTok. You understand? But at the same time, I don't want to leave my followers out on here, because I do appreciate my followers. I do. I really giving me on this platform. I appreciate it. And this is why I'm here, to help you understand and learn this industry. All right. So I'm going to give you guys about 5 minutes to decide. I never used TikTok. This is so new to me. Be nice, my brother. Once you tapped in, bro, you're going to be tapped in. And I have your number personally. So we're going to talk off of here, because I already know that this is something that you want to do. Family, I'm here to tell you, all of what you learn, it doesn't matter. What you know as a skill set, learn it, master it. The key is to start making content. Start creating content. Whatever you do as a profession, create content, whatever you're skilled at doing. We all are born with creativity. It's time for us to start tapping in to our creativity and start creating content, so that once you get those 1,000 subscribers on TikTok, now you can go live and start marketing yourselves. And the level of support is unmatched. I cannot stress that enough. I can't stress it enough. And as I said, if you don't believe me, check out my TikTok account, my new TikTok account. Digital Coach J is my name, okay? And you will see my first video that I made was back in July. And look at how many subscribers that I have gained from July up until now. I'm almost at 2,900 subscribers, family. And these are all organic subscribers. They're all organic. And I'm going to teach you how to screen them out, how to pick solid supporters, people who are going to support you. It's a method to it, family. And I done gained all of this knowledge in a short period of time. And now it has enabled me to come on this platform and help you to learn it. It's all up to you. I'm not forcing anybody to learn it. I already told you this course is $147. If you ain't got the money, when I come back on here another time, maybe you'll be ready. And if you somebody that's struggling with it, family, we're giving you options. It's Klarna, it's Afterpay. I encourage you to finance it. You ain't even got to spend the whole $147. Finance it through Klarna and Afterpay. But I guarantee you, once you're tapped in and locked into this community, it's going to change your life. Because once you get inside this TikTok space, right? A community of supporters. How many of you out there who have pursued different endeavors only to rely on your family and friends to support it? Right? And are let down. You're let down, right? Because your family and friends haven't supported your endeavors. Well, Coach J is here to tell you that your biggest supporters, unfortunately, are going to be people who don't know you. Take it from somebody who has built a platform on here. Majority of my supporters on here are people that I don't even know. And I'm so grateful for them. I have met a lot of solid individuals on this platform. Oh, yes, I have. So I'm forever grateful for it. So if you're looking for a community of supporters that's going to show up and show out for you, well, family, you done came to the right place. The link is in my bio. Link the bio. Pay for the course. And if you do decide to pay for it, make sure you take a screenshot of your receipt. You're going to reach out to me via email at taylorjayson01 at gmail.com. I'm going to need a copy of the receipt showing that you paid for the course, and then you follow the rest of the steps, okay? To get access to this community, it takes less than 2 hours to get full access. But once you get full access, you're going to be supported by a community on the Stand On Business platform, and then the TikTok community. And then you got me in your back pocket. I'm going to guide you. I'm going to teach you. I'm going to show you, all right? So you done learned what digital marketing is. You done learned what digital products are. You done learned what email marketing is, what public marketing is. And last but not least, I taught you that you can make a lot of money in this industry no matter what your skill set, no matter what your profession is. It's room for everyone, I mean everyone, to grow in this industry, all right? So my time is almost up. I'm going to give you guys a minute or two to decide. And if you are pondering or trying to figure out whether or not you should, well, you may have to wait for me to come back on here, or you might have to rewatch this video, and that way you can fully understand what digital marketing is and how you can benefit and capitalize in this industry no matter what profession you're in. And then at that point, you might decide, you know what, I need to reach out to Coach Jay and give this digital marketing a try. All right? As I said, the link is in my bio. Family, it's in the bio if you are interested. And if you decide to watch this video after this live is over, leave a message in the comment section with your email. I repeat, even though the link is in the bio, please do not purchase the course until you contact me first. All right? That way I can guide you step by step what you need to do so that you can enter the platform and get full access. Once you're in, family, you're going to be thanking me, yo, Jay, I appreciate you for the opportunity. All right? So I got to get going because I got a Zoom class that I got to teach in about an hour, and I got to prepare for that. This has been nothing but a blessing for me, family. It has opened up so many opportunities for me. It's going to put me in a position to where is now I can transition out of the United States, work in Dominican Republic full-time. Also, if you're somebody that speaks bilingual, man, that's more money for you. It's more money for you because now you can teach this to your people in your native tongue. All right? So, family, I'm going to end this live. If I didn't do anything else, I done taught you all you need to know about this industry, and I done planted the seed, right? I done planted the seed. So do all of what you need to do in order to get started, all right? By doing your due diligence and doing your research and just researching it before you decide to spend your money with me. But I am giving this to you. I'm gonna call you Be Nice once I get off this live, because I know you're interested. I got you, brother. I got you. I got your back. Yeah, so for those of you guys, do your research by doing your due diligence. There are people that's paying thousands of dollars for this course. It's worth over $500, and I'm giving it to you for $147. All right? So with that being said, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And as I said, please, family, after this live is over, do not, I repeat, do not link that bio and purchase that course until you contact me first. Leave your information in the description box, and we will go from there, and I will guide you step by step, all right? I appreciate all the love and support for those of you guys who've been watching from the beginning, and I encourage you to do your research and tap in this industry so that it can change not just your life, but the ones you love. Until next time, family, I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to hit the like, the share, and the subscribe button. You guys enjoy the rest of your day.